Several sexual engagements affect your marital relationship. My name is Dr. JJ, and today I'm welcoming you once again to T.H.S, Therapeutic Health Services, where you can be listened to and judged. This evening I'm talking about soul ties. And soul tie is a deep emotional, psychological, and spiritual connection that comes out of engagement that is so significant between individuals. And this can be intimate relationship, it can be trauma and other connections. Now, this evening, I've just mentioned that when you engage in several sexual activities, you can hinder your marital relationship. And this happens. Most of us have found themselves in situations whereby one will claim, I've been in relationships, several relationships, and up to this point, I do not want to engage in any relationship. I do not want to get married. I do not want to see any man. I do not want to see any woman around me. Now, let me tell us how it affects your stable relationships and moving on when it comes to marriage. You engage with a partner, one partner, that becomes a soul tie. It goes beyond the physical engagement, and that is now the spiritual. There is a spiritual connection. What happens is very simple. These soul ties give what we call a dependency. You feel so dependent to that partner such that there is nothing you can do without them. Now, at this point, what happens when a relationship becomes toxic and already there is a soul tie, that deep connection? What happens is that whenever you want to engage into any other relationship, you get a reminder because you got it in mind, such that by the time you are done with that relationship, you feel like everything is over, it's done, and there is nothing that can be done beyond whatever experience you had. I'm just picking this to give us a small demonstration of what a salter is. The moment you get into a relationship that is so intimate and you end up having a sexual intercourse, this is what happens. This is a phone that is designed specifically to have one charging port. And when we insert it, that's a connection. And it's a tie that may not be undone unless you realize it's not working and you want to disconnect. So once that has happened, you go ahead and decide to pick probably another partner. This is another partner. Then you are looking at where to connect. You realize there is nowhere to connect. So they will just be hanging around. As time goes by, you find another partner. You want to connect. These are all partners. And remember, the first partner is connected already. The other partners have engaged deeply with you and you got that connection. So out of all that, now comes a time when you want to get married and settle in marriage. Already the ideal pot that should connect with your ideal partner that you have decided to settle is already connected. All these connections have already affected. You feel you cannot do without these partners, and your partner is already here. So your partner, who is an ideal marital partner, happens to hang around just like the other partners. All these are soul ties. and they prevent you from establishing a stable marital relationship. So, having said that, what do I mean? Here is the deal. If you have ever been in several sexual engagement and you have felt at some point that all relationships you have been into have failed and you can no longer establish any other relationship, especially that is leading to marriage, I've got a solution for you. Visit us at T.H.S and we shall help you to navigate all those soul ties so that you get back to your normal connectivity. We disconnect you from that which binds you from moving forward so that you can now start and establish a very healthy relationship leading to healthy marriage and living happily married. How do you connect with us? You can dial this number 0729171620. Remember to subscribe, like, and follow us on T.H.S. Thank you. Stay tuned.